In the rush of modern life, it's easy to overlook the things that seem eternal, the things we believe will always be there. But time is relentless. And as we march towards the end of the 21st century, there are certain aspects of our world that we are at risk of losing forever. What will our grandchildren and great-grandchildren never experience? What will vanish from our lives, leaving only memories behind? Today, let's take a heartfelt look at the things we might lose by the end of this century. Our planet is a treasure trove of natural wonders, from the lush rainforests of the Amazon to the vibrant coral reefs of the Great Barrier Reef. But these ecosystems are under threat. By the end of this century, if we continue on our current path, we may witness the permanent loss of these irreplaceable environments. The Amazon may become a barren savanna, and coral reefs, those underwater cities teeming with life, could be nothing more than skeletal remains under the waves. The silence of a forest devoid of birdsong and the emptiness of a reef without fish will be a tragic reminder of what we failed to protect. With the loss of these natural habitats, we will also lose countless species that depend on them. The quiet extinction of plants and animals, many of which we have yet to discover, will leave a void in the tapestry of life on Earth. These are not just losses to our planet's biodiversity. They are losses to our collective soul. Humanity's strength lies in its diversity, in the rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions that have developed over millennia. But as globalization spreads its reach, we risk losing this cultural diversity. By the end of the century, many languages will have fallen silent, their last speakers taking with them centuries of history, wisdom, and unique worldviews. Traditional ways of life, whether it's the rituals of indigenous tribes, the songs of rural communities, or the intricate crafts passed down through generations, may be replaced by a homogenized global culture. What will become of our world when these distinct voices are lost? When the festivals, songs, and stories that once defined us are reduced to mere footnotes in history books? The loss of cultural diversity is not just a loss for those communities. It's a loss for all of humanity. It's the erasure of countless ways of understanding the world, of different expressions of beauty, and of wisdom that has been carefully cultivated through time. We will be poorer, not just in knowledge, but in spirit. In the digital age, our lives have become more connected than ever before. But this connectivity comes at a cost. As we near the end of the 21st century, we may find ourselves living in a world where privacy is a distant memory. Every move, every conversation, every thought could be monitored, recorded, and analyzed. The walls that once protected our personal lives are crumbling, and with them, the sense of autonomy that comes with privacy. The loss of privacy isn't just about data breaches or surveillance. It's about losing the freedom to think, to explore, and to express ourselves without fear of judgment or reprisal. It's about the slow erosion of individuality as we conform to the expectations of an ever-watching society. When privacy disappears, so too does the space where we can truly be ourselves. In our ever busier world, quiet spaces, those precious sanctuaries of peace, are becoming increasingly rare. As urbanization continues to spread, and as technology fills every moment of our lives, the stillness that allows us to connect with our thoughts and emotions is slipping away. By the end of this century, the quiet corner of a library, the undisturbed calm of a forest trail, and the solitude of a moment of reflection may be luxuries of the past. Without these quiet spaces, we lose more than just silence. We lose the opportunity to recharge, to contemplate, and to find inner peace. The noise of the world drowns out the whispers of our hearts, and in that cacophony, we risk losing our sense of self. What happens to a world where there's no room for quiet? no place for stillness. As we hurtle towards a future of technological marvels, we risk losing touch with the simple pleasures that have nourished the human spirit for generations. The joy of a handwritten letter, the smell of a book's pages, the warmth of a conversation uninterrupted by notifications. These are experiences that could fade away by the end of the century. In their place, we might find ourselves in a world where everything is instant, but nothing is truly savored. In the pursuit of progress, let's not forget the value of these small, irreplaceable moments. They are the threads that weave together the fabric of our lives, and without them, we risk unraveling into a society that is efficient but empty. What will we be left with when the simple joys are gone? The future holds many unknowns, and while we may gain incredible advancements, we must also be mindful of what we might lose along the way. The natural wonders, the cultural diversity, the privacy, the quiet spaces, and the simple pleasures. These are not just things, but parts of our humanity. They are the essence of what makes life meaningful. As we step into the future, let's strive to protect and cherish these elements so that they do not become distant memories, but enduring legacies. Because once they're gone forever. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, please share it. Let's start a conversation about what we want to preserve for the generations to come. Because the future is not just something that happens to us, it's something we create together.